A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And here we have Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's in! And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pastore plays a clever pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura's cross. That's not going to find its target. Bayern Munich emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Thiago Motta. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Maxwell. Bayern Munich scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Now it's Lucas Moura, tries a through ball, and through to the goalkeeper. And he's made certain that won't get through. Matuidi, another piece of really good defending. Mario Götze. Thiago Motta. Matuidi. Van der Veer. Looking for options. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Sticks it away!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the... Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, This fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Lucas Moura, Matuidi, Lucas Moura, Pastore has been found, Pastore, Cavani! Gorgeous from Cavani! And they are disappearing out of sight! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
It's a long forward pass. It's a brilliant interception. Matuidi. Bayern Munich in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It's Lucas Moura. Now the pass. This is promising. Cavani. It's a good-looking cross. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And there's the end of the first half. Second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Final touch was poor. Gets up to head it! Has got good distance on that. Thiago Motta. David Luiz. Thiago Silva. Van der Veer. Lucas Moura. With the ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Mario Götze. Vidal doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Yep, it's a corner. It's Benatia. Now it's Vidal. Now it's Robben. Vidal pushes it out wide, turns and goes back. And he's cut it out. Ribéry, ball's loose, who's getting there? Thiago Motta tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Robben. And Vidal!
Vidal has great prowess from such a distance, and he can't be afforded that kind of room. I think it's asking for trouble. You must close that down.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Jerome Boateng. Götze, Bayern Munich, get dipped into their subs. Lucas Moura. Mario Götze. Ribery pumps it upfield. Thiago Motta. Mario Götze boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Thiago Motta. Pastore has created one goal already. Van der Veer. Alaba. Dinks one in. Delightful ball. And the flag has stayed down. The defence can get it clear. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Robben. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, good interception. Thiago Silva. Aurier. Muller. Passes it through. Muller. Can he find a finish now? It's there! They're back within reach!
Muller did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looks like a good ball through. Ribery. Vidal. Robben. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's Lewandowski. Maxwell. Marco Verratti with the ball through. Verratti looking to get on the end of this. Vidal. Robben. Now it's Lewandowski. Maxwell positions himself well and cuts it out. Robben! It's a goal! Deep into injury time! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the plate.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? to you all, we will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thiago Silva. David Luiz. Looks like a good ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Van der Veer. Lucas Moura. Pastore. He's had a shot! Thiago Silva. Thiago Motta. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Robben. Clears it out of harm's way. Fence has got rid of that. And Ribéry! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It's there! And they are disappearing out of sight! Robben with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either...
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Javi Martinez. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cavani has been given offside. Benatia. Vidal dinks one in. And this is Lewandowski. This could fall anywhere.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose. Brings it forward. Ibrahimovic lobs it in gently. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to slip it through. Out towards the flank. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries lifting it over. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Van der Veer. Lucas Moura. Cavani tries to get it forward quickly. Maxwell all the way back, and they start again. Van der Veer. And it's Matuidi. Throw it. Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Good idea, just poorly executed. Maxwell gets into the right position to intercept. Matuidi. Van der Veer. He's made sure that won't get through. Douglas Costa boots it upfield. Maxwell does well there, alert. Hit long and direct. Robben tries one! How about it? Motta, Lucas Moura, Van der Veer, Matuidi, Pastore, Matuidi, Van der Veer drives forward with purpose, hit into the middle. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And there's the end of the first half. Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. Now it's Lewandowski with the ball through. And the defence can get it clear. Cavani commanding a quick ball here. And he's cut it out. Gets it upfield. Spoon forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Matuidi. Tries a through ball. Van der Veer gets it into the middle. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Maxwell positions himself well and cuts it out. Van der Veer. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Lewandowski. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Maxwell. Deftly done. Chance! And the ball's come out!
Well, that was a really open one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Lucas Moura. He's gone for a throw-in. Bayern Munich look as though they're about to make a change. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Caught offside that time.
Well, I thought he was onside, but the decision is for the referee's assistant.
Matuidi. To come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Bayern Munich still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. And out to safety. Paris Saint-Germain have a sub ready to come on. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Ribéry. It's a loose ball. Cavani. Matuidi. And it's Aurier. Javi Martinez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Aurier. Plays a clever pass. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ribéry. Lewandowski passes it through. He's made certain that won't get through. Just a quarter of an hour to play. It's Maxwell. Looks like a good ball through. Benatia tries the route one option. Matuidi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance! Lucas Moura. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Matuidi cuts it out. Lewandowski. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Aurier. And it's Aurier. Whipped in. It's Ibrahimovic! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Javi Martinez. Muller. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Muller floats one over. Thiago Motta. Kurzawa.
This lane on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Benatia. Ribéry. Who's going to make this theirs? Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Done very well to intervene. Thiago Motta. Oh, good interception. Götze desperately wants to get on the end of this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning it's honours even and no complaints.